welcome to part 95. Well, this is the end result of that Earth Tyrant fight. You have to come all the way to Phon Coast to find the guy who sent you there in the first place. Well, surprise! We literally fought that thing for nothing. At least we get to keep the wind vane. He's talking about some bonus or promotion, but still, you don't get nothing from that particular fight, so... Oh, I just used double negatives. I just use double negatives and grabber. Ugh, what's wrong with me? It's you don't get anything. Anyway, what I'm trying to do is get out of Phon Coast, because I just got finished wrapping up 4 marks, and that's pretty good, considering I need to be at a higher level. And speaking of which, Ash, Phon, and Vanilla are at a higher level. It's Balthier, Fran, and Bosch that isn't. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to level my party at equal stats, or higher. Not uneven, so at least you'll have a backup team to back you up. Unlike in the Argument LP exhibitions, where everyone was lower and stood less of a chance. At that point, that would just be ridiculous. You have one low-level party and one high-level party, and I just went the wrong way just now. And realizing it, I'm going another way. Oh, and if you happen to notice, I also bought the map off screen, so I won't get lost here anyway. So now it's time to explore the other half of the Phon Coast. And now that I have the map, I'm not going to worry about going to that forbidden area. Well, I can still go there, I just can't touch any of the chests. The difficulty is just jumping. I'm gonna tell you right now, by the time I get to Geravagen, we'll all be at level 55. I will see to that. At least to level 60. Because there's just basically no point in going to Geravagen low level. I've done it, it's dangerous. It's not only annoying, it's just redundant. Even coming here low level is a big mistake. But nonetheless, I'm not saying that just to brag. I'm saying that it's actually possible to do that. But it'll be more difficult as the game progresses. And that area, the Badu Strand, is a place you don't want to go unless you want to get the Zodiac Spear. I've made it a point to completely avoid it. And what irony, it's near the end of this level. Man. I can't believe I'm 95 parts in and I'm not even in the last part of the game. There's still hunts galore you have to do. Yeah. And thanks to the last two parts, believe it or not, I just did about 19 hunts and there's 45. Although there's 45 in all. I'm not counting the 3 hunts I did on the RV-Man LP exhibitions. So in technicality there's 42. And I just did 16, which means we have to do at least 36 more, well, 26 more hunts, sorry. And I'll be pretty much finished with this game. Would you believe it's almost been a year since I played this? Thankfully I won't rage quit this time. Because I've gotten because I've basically beaten every aspect of this game now. But whatever. See, this is the funny part. They didn't just put one Arachades sword in the... Oh, crap. It's powerless. Kill it before it kills itself and hurt you. But anyway, they didn't just put one Arachades sword in the area. No, they had to be smartasses and put 2. But that's okay. Our group's at a level where we can actually take this thing. I wish I had embroidered tippets. Hell, I wish I had most of the spells I've had. I mean, luck was literally on my side the very first playthrough of this game. And speaking of things that's not on my side, the capture card again. It just does it. It just does that. And you know what? There's a reason why I'm doing all this necessary fighting. I'm not grinding on purpose, people. I'm getting me enough loot for me to sell. And for good reason. Because the next shop is not until Archades, number 1. Number 2, in order to completely traverse through the game, oh, by the way, this is just a cutscene if you talk to Fran. Well, if you talk to the Vieira with Fran, it's just some random cutscene, that's all. The same thing happens with the guards that's outside of Gomor Jungle in Osmo. When you talk to the guards with Fran, you get dialogue. But anyway, I'll be right back. I've played this game straight through. I'm gonna get something to drink. And I'm back. The hours it took me to actually get most of this done. But what I was saying was, oh yeah, I'm just offing creatures left and right and progressing, trying to not make it look like a level grinding or loot grinding session, but it basically is. And the only reason why that I'm doing this, not for level, well, not just for level, but like I said, it's the only way I'm going to be able to get past Archades. Because there's a certain guy you gotta pay money for, and if you don't have the money to pay him, you're not gonna get past Archades. You'll end up backtracking to places like this anyway. And Tchita Uplands, as you can see, everything's at level 38. And also, Tchita Uplands shares the same music as Tchita Uplands, which kind of surprises me. You'd think Tchita Uplands had its own theme music, but no. They recycle tracks a lot in this game. Mossburn has its own theme. Gervagen has its own theme. Actually, now that I think about it, most of the stage themes have been pretty much used over and over again through cutscenes. The only theme in this game that has not been recycled is literally the Still Shrine of Miriam's theme. And to my surprise, they've even recycled the Great Crystal of Gervagen's theme somewhere along the line in this game. But nonetheless, I may be... Blaster. Why did it have to be Blaster? That is the cheapest move ever. I tell you what. It may look like a grinding scene, but okay, maybe it is. But the way, since I'm trying to traverse here, and there's a lot of encounters that I can't cut out. Because guess what? They're part of the level. Not that this game sucks or anything, but because it doesn't. At least it's easier to bypass this by fleeing and trying to cut out battle dimensions. That's going to be the real challenge when I take on 10. It won't be for 10-2, but it will be for 10. Yes, and they even have flying enemies here. Unless this one doesn't kamikaze into you, thank God. But everything is level 38 or higher. I have nothing against that, actually. You see, that's what I've been training in the Farheen Passage for. Oh, and this place has multiple paths. Unless you get the map, you're gonna get lost. Problem is with that, the map is not until you reach the border between Tchita Uplands and the Surobi Steppe. Unfortunately, my past self doesn't realize this in the next part. So if anyone's wondering why I'm just running around killing things, grinding for items, and trying to look for the map are the two things that I was doing. Yeah. Oh man, just think, I'm only gonna sell enough just to get into Archades, and grind for more stuff so I can buy some armor and things like that. But I'll do all my grinding off screen. For the most part. Except these things are in my way, and I can always use the R2 button, but no, I need items. Anyway, progress as far as episode 14. It's done. This project is a pain, but like I said, it will be done by the time I get to Sochen. Needless to say, we'll be in the next episode. So a first in a long time, expect a double feature. Oh, a triple feature this week. Well, next week anyway. Or whenever I decide to upload. Actually, now that I think about it, I have an idea. I'm on spring break. So, when I upload more videos, there'll probably be one every day. So, if you haven't had a chance to watch them, I'll make sure they'll be in a playlist so you can catch up with them. Or catch up to me at least. And those stupid snakes. Those stupid serpents that always feel slow and then run away like little bitches when they're about to die. Oh, but Tchita Uplands has one thing that I hate the most. In this godforsaken place. There's one thing Tchita Uplands has that makes me pissed off to the max. It's Malboros. And sadly, even though I'm being swarmed by Coeurls, they have a C in them in the Final Fantasy 10-2 and 10. Anyway, while I'm being swarmed, I'm going to call it quits on this episode. I'll see you guys next time, and we actually will be going to Sochen. This is RVman985, signing out.